If you like things that are made by artists, PC uniques, and great prices, I'm taking you to the perfect place. This is St. Anne's Church in Bodiam, Theovam. And you take the second right from this way I'm showing you right now, and you're going to reach to the Old Cauldron. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Goa Shopping Guide. Behind me is the Theovam Church, and here we are at the Old Cauldron, the clay studio. I promised you all that I'm going to get you all something unique and great prices. Here it is. Let's go. So here's the studio. Come on in. Let's come right through here and let's meet the artist and the owner of the Old Cauldron. So here is the owner and the artist. Hi Zen.
Hi.
How are you?
Good?
I see the studio is filled up today with a
Yeah.
lot of beautiful things.
Yes, it has. We've been working hard.
So, can you please tell us exactly where you are situated?
So the studio is basically in Thivim
Uh huh.
and in a little village called Bodie.
Okay. So, it's right beside the church,
It's next to St. Anne's Church.
St. Anne's Church. Okay. Could you tell me about the name? It's very unique.
Well, I call the studio the Old Cauldron because cauldrons are basically places where you make amazing magical things. So that seemed appropriate.
Because art is magic.
It is, yes. And a lot of my things are kind of magical as well, like the Hagrid and the Dumbledore.
Hagrid and Dumbledore.
Yes, it's Hagrid and that's Dumbledore.
Okay. And that's the what do you call that?
That's
The
my
wand.
that's my wand, yes.
That's nice.
And if you look outside, you can see the cauldron
Uh huh.
and the witch's broom and magical cloak and a witch is a kind of sign so that only good things happen.
So Zen, can you please tell me about your products? What do you have right now, and how can they be useful to people in their daily life?
Yeah, sure. So these are Christmas things, and since it's Christmas is over, they've got a big discount. These two are tea light holders. You put a light underneath, and
Okay.
uh,
So you just like those.
yeah, you just put a little tea light underneath, and it looks really beautiful with the light coming through the little holes.
Wow.
All
So
right.
these are not going to go out of style because basically they are handmade. They are.
They're handmade, and normally I very rarely make two of the same piece.
So mostly
So
they are one of one.
it's just one. I never repeat my pieces unless someone asks me to or
Okay.
gives me an order. But normally it's just one piece. That's it. Never make it again. So it's like each piece is one of a kind.
Lovely. And it could never go out of style because it's just one of one. And
Yeah, and nobody will ever have the same exact piece because I don't really make the same thing again.
is the Santa the same thing? I don't see holes in it.
No, the Santa and the two snowmen are just sculptures, just like Christmas ornaments,
Oh, nice,
Christmas figurines rather.
nice. And what else do you have?
These plates, all these are hand painted terracotta plates, and they come with a stand.
Okay.
And these are trinket dishes to keep rings, earrings, jewelry. All these are trinket dishes.
Nice.
These actually are pretty unique because they are actually pen stands. You can keep pens or brushes or makeup brushes even
Oh,
or spoons. All
and
these,
it doubles as a nice
yeah. So
showpiece
you can't
also.
tell, and they actually all of them are,
And what price range do you have these?
well, actually they
We'll
all
just say about these stuff. Like,
these stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, these are all different price ranges. For example, this is 800
Okay.
and this is 900. So they're all different prices depending on how detailed the work is. And
I see a lot of small, small stuff like this in here. How easy or how difficult is it to make?
the more detailed stuff is really difficult to make because I've taken the trouble of writing each the name of all the books, the details, the little curtains. Each book has the title on it, so it can be very difficult.
Okay.
And then I also have coaster sets. These are Christmas ones.
Okay. So
And
I believe these will be on discount right now.
this will also be on discount. Everything is on discount for a while.
Okay.
These are also coasters. Set of two.
These are coasters.
These two are also coasters.
Those are so pretty.
Thank you. And these are coasters. These are cheese coasters.
Oh, nice.
And these sets are also coasters as well as these.
Like, how much do these coasters cost?
Again, I normally price my pieces according to how much work and how much detail is this. These are 640, 650 for a set.
For a set?
Yeah.
So how many do I get in a set?
4.
4. That's nice. Also, you have the
cork sheets underneath.
cork sheets under. Oh. So you're not scratching any of your furniture as well.
Yes,
you're keeping
exactly.
that also in mind.
Yeah, exactly. And these are also coasters, not these two. These are also coasters. These are actually wooden coasters.
Wooden?
Yeah, they're wood. They're not clay.
Oh.
And I mostly work in clay and ceramics and air dry clay.
Okay. And how much are the wooden ones?
The wooden ones are a lot cheaper than the ceramic ones because ceramic
Okay.
and clay is a lot more expensive. And I also have wind chimes.
I want to know, are these printed or?
No, I've painted.
You've painted all this?
I've painted each and every one.
So
the ones that have.
So even from each set, every one of the 4 will be a piece unique.
Well, yeah, because none of them are the same, as you can tell. So even if you want to buy 2 or even 1, that's fine.
These
are also coasters. Yes.
Are these wooden or
No,
ceramic?
these are clay.
These are clay. Nice. So you were saying you work in different kind of materials?
I basically work in ceramics and air dry clay.
Ceramics and air dry clay.
Yeah. And this is a planter.
Oh, this is a planter.
Yeah. There's a hole for the water.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. And these are ceramic bowls.
Can we eat out of any of these, or
The ceramic bowls, yes.
are the ceramic bowls?
Yes. The others are jewelry dishes, which is not food safe.
Okay. How much are they're called the trinket trays, right?
Trinket dishes, yeah.
Trinket dishes.
They're all different depending on how much work. This, for example, is 700, but now the discounted price is 600.
Oh, nice. So I see these beautiful paintings. Where did you get these from?
These are my watercolor paintings.
Oh, you do that as well?
I do watercolor paintings as well.
Is there something you don't do? It's
I,
a huge
I,
list of
I
things.
do. I also do oil paintings.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you can see this somewhere.
Okay. And do you sell all this, or?
Yeah, everything is for sale, and I also take orders for oil paintings and watercolor paintings.
Oh, that's nice.
And I also do a lot of commission work. So.
Okay.
If anyone's interested
If someone wants something like for their loved one or something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's nice.
Yeah, these are also. And I also do plaques. And these are fridge magnets.
Oh, these are fridge magnets?
Yes.
Nice. And what's the dragon up?
That's actually a butter dish. You can lift it up, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And I also do these little wind chimes or, hangings.
Nice.
These two, this as well, and these.
I see a lot of beauty of women, especially in the Indian this thing, outfits and stuff like that. I want to know what's your inspiration
I think it's just basically the vibrance and the color of India that does that.
and is it something to do with women empowerment as well?
Definitely, definitely, especially right now.
That's a lovely thing. I'm sure men and women alike will love to get this stuff because
And just so you know,
it's so
the
beautiful.
plates come with the stand.
Oh, plates come with this stand.
Yeah.
Can I eat in that?
No, they're just for show.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to such beautiful art.
And if they can also be hung on the wall, so I will put something behind to hang only if the person wants.
Okay.
Or I'll give it to them and they can, use it to hang on the wall if they want. It's just an option.
Okay, that's nice. How much is for Hagrid?
The Hagrid is 3,500.
3,500. Around how long did it take you to make this?
Oh, it took me about, what, 2 or 3 weeks just to make it, not the coloring and the firing. That is a whole separate thing altogether.
Okay, so we'll head towards the end of this session. So, Zen,
Yes.
do tell us where can people get all this stuff and how can they approach you to get like more of.
Right. So I have an Instagram page
Okay,
called Cauldron where you can check out all the pieces and then either call me or what my number's on there. So you can call me and
okay.
WhatsApp me
I'll put it up on
for
the
the
video as well.
yes,
It'll
and
be
call me
easy.
and WhatsApp me for prizes. There's going to be a discount.
Okay.
So call me and you know.
I like one thing about yours is something that you would find in like real fancy bougie stores kind
Oh,
of
really?
thing,
Thank you.
and your prices are very very affordable.
Yes, they are actually.
And a thing is which I've recently known, you've done like a huge painting with gold leaves.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. That
I
that
don't know if you'll
was.
get to see that, but she has done it, and
Yeah, actually, I take orders for a lot of huge projects, like
okay,
painting huge totem poles and a
okay.
lot of big, huge wooden projects.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, if anyone wants anything specific or
Specific, yeah.
anything you have in your mind,
Yeah.
you feel it's wild, crazy, get in touch with her.
Yes. I do
She'll
take orders,
definitely
I
make it
do
happen.
commissions. So, definitely.
Orders and commissions are definitely possible here. And if you want anything that's already made, you want it quick, you can head on to her Instagram and check if things are available, or her number will be on screen. You can call and get in contact with her.
It'd be great if people visit the studio. That would be awesome.
Yes, and it's a beautiful place also. It's right near
It's nice, yeah.
the church.
There's a beautiful village that the studio is in. There's a whole river running around it, so the
Yes,
scenery is beautiful as well. So it'd probably be a good trip to come and visit.
yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Zen.
Thank you so much for coming.
And once again, one gila. So just a second. I always ask this: will people coming from this video get any discounts?
Definitely, definitely. There'll be
So
definitely a discount, at least about 100 rupees discount or more.
that's nice. I did see that she had actually put small labels where she's already cut down her prices for the
For the
video.
video, yes, I
We
have.
didn't go through all the stuff, but we have covered it in a whole. And anything that you've seen in the video, you can take screenshots and share with her, and she'll give you the best prices.
I will definitely do that, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, it was a great time seeing all this beautiful stuff. Do get in touch with her, and I'd like to say a huge thanks to my friend Edward for shooting this one for me. And see you all in the next one with more unique stuff. And let's get some more discounts and good prices around Goa. If you want to be featured, do get in touch with me. See you in the next one. Thank you.